Hi everybody, it's Sandy Smith-Leyva, and this is another edition of Brain Food for Accounting Leaders. We're going to talk about the topic of energy cords today, and it's probably my least scientific topic, but it does make a huge difference in our energy, so I want to cover it. And this is in the area of detox. And energy cords is a very powerful way to lighten your mind, free up your energy, and really increase your energy so that you can focus on what you want to do in life. So it's really, really powerful. And it's surprising how powerful it is because it seems silly, it seems little. And it's especially important for women. But what we need to do is we need to look at what is sapping our energy. And we need to fix it because it's disproportionately taking our energy away from us. So these are the tasks that you see every single day of your life, like a button missing from a shirt or something torn or a hole in something in terms of like clothing. Maybe something needs ironing. Maybe the dishes need putting in the, need putting up. They need cleaning or something like that. Just those little tasks that you see. Perhaps you have a dining room full of papers. Perhaps you have a book that you haven't read that's sitting around that you look at every single day. And every time you look at the book, it calls to you and it says, your little brain goes off and it says, I haven't finished this book. I got to finish the book. And so it's those kind of things, and with women it's especially pronounced because our environment calls to us. It yells at us at all the things we haven't done. So I don't know if men can totally relate to this. I do think it's definitely a gender thing. But basically as you're moving around in your environment, for example, if you look at your lawn and the grass needs cut, just all of those little silly little tasks that we need to do. And especially those ones that we've done on a really long-term basis that we haven't gotten to on a long-term basis. For example, I've got something right now in my backyard where we replaced some boards and we need to paint those boards. And it's just a matter of me getting out there for 20 minutes and painting. Weeds being pulled and things like that. So you can make a list for yourself because I bet you have one. And that's actually the action item. What happens is your energy, the energy cords part of this, a little cord of energy runs out from your body to the little task in the environment that needs to be done. And your energy just gets reduced every time you see one of these little things. So one of the great things that my coach from 2010 told us a great story when she first hired a coach. The very first thing the coach told her to do was to go and fix all those little mental distractions that are in the way, like this little piece of paper on my desk that's a big mess that's not orderly like I'd like it. Take about a half a day if you need to, or an hour or two, and just get those things knocked out. And you'll be surprised at how improved your energy is going to be when you get that list done. So your action for this week on the Brain Food is to make a list of all of those distractions that are happening to you, that your energy cords are going out to and that you're losing energy around. Block a half day or whatever it takes to get them knocked out. And feel the lift that you get from doing this. If you've just got an overwhelming amount, like you feel like you have a week's worth, then just block out 2 hours at a time for the next few weeks, and just even that little bit of progress is going to get you motivated to move you to reducing that list even more. All right, so that is energy cords, and that is this week's Brain Food. Thanks.